Thank you very much. First of all, congrats to KORTRIJK and congrats also to my colleague. Big 3 points for them. I think also deserved because they fight it until the end. The summary of our game is very sloppy defensively. The first goal, it's a 6 versus 2 inside the box. Before that 6 versus 2, it's a 50-meter ball. We should easily protect and defend. The second goal is a set piece. We struggled first half to get into the game. Being 1-0 down was also not really encouraging for us, but we found a way back and scored a very important equalizer before the halftime. And then I had a feeling that we actually went out and tried a lot. Then another moment of sloppiness. It's a long goal kick from the GK, and we try to clear the ball, and it's a corner. Out of this corner, we concede a goal. I think afterwards, 5, 6, 7 big opportunities to score the equalizer, but the lack of composure, but also the lack of focus inside the team. We just have too many players that are not performing. We just have too many players. The noise is so big around them, and they are struggling to focus on the daily things. And that's every single day, working hard, being disciplined, being on time. And then football is just and football is fair. And this is also something very new for our young team. There is interest into players, and it has a clear impact on their performance. That's something we have to manage. I think you need also a little bit of luck to win a game. We had this, for example, last year in Ghent when we played outnumbered for 65 minutes and managed to win the game. I think KORTRIJK, again, they deserve it, but also had the luck of the courage, and the luck and the courage also to get out of this game. So it's a big learning for us. It's something we have to accept. This is the reality. We're having players playing in positions they don't play normally. We have centre-backs playing as full-backs because we don't have full-backs in the squad. The only full-back in our squad is Flavio, and our competition is strong. You can never underestimate the Jupiler Pro League, and this is the new reality of CERCLE, where we still have to find a balance and our rhythm, how be able to perform on Thursday, and we did it twice very good, but how to perform then just 2.5 days later on Sunday. Jupiler Pro League is the daily bread, and this is the most important competition, and we are still looking for a good balance, looking for the rhythm. I cannot blame any player because for most of the player, beside of Hannes, maybe it's a new situation. It's also a new situation that CERCLE players have so much attention from other clubs, from other competitions. That's also something we have to learn, and we have to learn fast because the rhythm is so fast that we are playing actually every 3 games. That's also an advantage because we can again show that we can do it better, but we have to be very careful. We have a squad of 14 or 15 available players. It's impossible to manage both competitions with this. Thank you very much.
In brief words, before I have watched the game again, I think I would want to highlight the spirit of the team, the work rate, the bravery to stand firm against probably the most physical and most aligned team I ever played against or seen in the way they play their football. And I say that and I mean that in a big praise, because this team, CERCLE, to play against is a disaster to play against. And that's what every coach wants. Every coach wants to be in the situation that the opponents, they just think, oh, that is terrible to play against them. And that CERCLE has. So big praise to CERCLE, but even more praise to my players, showing that they can stand firm against a team like this, creating great moments, creating big chances, and then managing to grind the 3 points home with everything that they had. So proud of my players, proud of their attitude, great goals as well. So that's my basic analysis.